Hey, it is Elisa, and it is a Motivation Monday. So, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite sayings, and actually, it's a saying that when I run a marathon, I might write it on my wrist, or oftentimes I'll have this on a post-it, maybe in the bathroom or at my office. And you might have heard this saying, and it goes like this: "You get what you work for, not what you wish for." And it sounds like a great saying, and there are lots of different levels to it. And the bottom line really is that a lot of times we wish for things like you wish you were healthier, or you wish you could lose 5 pounds, or 10 pounds, 20 pounds. You wish you could do, maybe go surfing. You wish you could surf, or, you wish you could run. And actually, that's a funny one. I hear that one a lot. As a runner, I have lots of people say to me, I wish I could run. And it's not that they have any physical impediment that's keeping them from running. It's just they choose not to, and that's fine. You don't have to run, but to say I wish I could run and then you don't run, or even go for a walk, that's like the starting point. So start with some walking, build up an endurance, and then go from walking 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, to maybe you do a little run walk and then you're running. And another one I hear too is, I wish I could eat more vegetables. I wish I could be vegan. I wish I could be plant-based. And again, it all comes down to making the decision to add more vegetables in. And so a lot of times when people tell me, I wish I could do this, it's really not that they wish they could, they just haven't made the decision to do something. So when with that expression, you get what you work for, not what you wish for, you have to first make the decision that this is something worth your time, or something that you're going to invest your time in. So to say, I wish I could run, I wish I could eat better, I wish I could eat more healthfully, I wish I could eat vegetables, I wish I were thinner, I wish I were, I wish I could climb Mount Everest. So whatever it is, you actually have to first make the decision. You have to decide that whatever it is worth going after, worth putting in the time, worth, maybe falling down and making a mistake. And so you first make that decision, and then you start taking the actions. But to say, I wish I could do something, and then really you're not taking the steps. So there are certain things that maybe you wish you could do. Like, I wish I could fly to the moon, or I wish I could, do certain things. Even if it's like taking a trip or something, you have to make a decision to, first start investigating, where you want to go. So like, say you wish you could go to Hawaii. So start investigating, make the decision you want to go. And I think that's probably how maybe you've experienced things in your life where you wanted to take that trip to Hawaii. So you started researching air flights and, hotels, things like that. And then you started, putting things in place to go there. And the same thing applies to anything, like with your health or any goals that you might have. So you first have to decide. So a lot of people, might really wish that they were healthier, and they think, oh, I want to do this. Or I wish I could not huff and puff when I walk up and down the steps. I could walk up, from my living room to my bedroom without feeling exhausted. But they don't really want to actually put in the work. So you have to decide if it's worth it to you. And if it's worth it, you'll start taking the steps. And sometimes what the thing is, because we all have priorities in life, and you have to decide, is your priority, just like lounging on the couch, like, becoming a couch vegetable, or is your priority getting a little more active, doing the things that you want to do, getting outside, getting in nature, and feeling better in your body? And it's not even sometimes the getting outside, although I am a huge advocate for that. I think that's, one of the best things you can do for yourself on a daily basis is get outside of nature. But you have to figure out what your priority is, because if your priority is being comfortable and, just lounging on the couch, then that's what you're going to do. And if your priority is, maybe pushing yourself a little bit and, seeing what you can do, then maybe you'll make the effort. So again, you get what you work for, not what you wish for. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're going after the things that you want. And if there's any way that I can support you and help you going after those goals, especially if those goals have to do with feeling healthier, thriving in your body, redefining how you're aging, redefining what aging means to you, then definitely reach out to me, and we can set up a time to chat and see if I can help you, see if there's, a way that we could work together. So thanks so much. I will talk to you later. Namaste.